Alright, so on the plus side for this game, if we're looking at the lanes, we can see that there's pretty heavy focus on physical damage. Their top ADC and mid laner are all physical damage dealers. Only magic damage is going to be coming through from Nautilus and Nidalee. Nidalee obviously does do a fair amount of magic damage, but it's still something, you know, that's if we're going to get a lot of value out of Ninja Tabi and stuff like that. So Zed and Nidalee pair up to be a pretty strong 2v2, far stronger than Lee Sin and Ryze. Zed should also have, I'm not actually 100% sure because we haven't seen Ryze in a long time, but I would imagine that Zed should have some pretty good push into Ryze, because at least early Ryze doesn't really spam his spells and Zed can spam his Q, and also he's got better auto attacks. But Ryze does have the range advantage, so maybe he can do something there. We'll see. But Lee Sin into Nidalee, like Nidalee beats Lee Sin until level 6. So that's something I'm a little bit, you know, gotta be scared of. Is this not bad here? So what I'm gonna do, just to avoid any early game cheese, I'm not like mega scared. I think on Lee Sin you're always at least somewhat safe. I don't know why I'm recalling here, since I'm not gonna swap out to a sweeper. You're always pretty safe when you play Lee Sin. So yeah, there's nothing really to be too afraid of, but if she cheeses me, then I could be in trouble. However, this Nidalee is using a skin, and it's really the skinless Nidalees that you have to be afraid of, because the skinless Nidalees are the other big strong boys, you know. This ward here, by the way, is like, it's good to stop invades level 1, but honestly, ideally, you probably want it up here on the bush. Like, it doesn't really give you a huge amount of info in this. Like, this is a very defensive position for it. It's better to have it up here. I'm just going to start bot side, do level 3 clear at top side, try and gank that Fiora with Urgot. Urgot has some pretty decent gank setup, so Fiora as well, being a melee champion, will be pushing in a little bit, or she'll be a bit more vulnerable than some other champs. It's a good leash, thank you. Let's talk about our intentions here. We'll go top level 3. Urgot has that dash where he can flip, and Fiora's gonna have to riposte that. Well, we'll see. I mean, it looks like Urgot's pushing in anyway. So what I'll do here is, if I can't top level 3, then I'll invade. Keeping my eyes on both the solo lanes here to see the position of the lanes, to know what's going on if I do decide to invade. Like, I'm going to need to know, like, okay, is Zed going to collapse on me? Is Fiora going to collapse on me? What's going on? Do you know what I mean? Looks like so far, like, it's easier to collapse. Like, for example, this Urgot will be able to collapse and Fiora probably won't, because Fiora's got all these minions on the towers. So if Fiora wants to defend lean in the jungle, she's going to miss a lot, and so most likely she's not going to do it. I'm going to ping this in because Ryze has got a pretty big minion wave pushing in. We've got lane prior in both solos. Fuck. I think she's just going to dip here. She should just dip here. Cool. You see, Ryze is the one to move in. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. I think I may be able to kill Nidalee there as well, to be honest. But I didn't respect the blast cone. So Nidalee's going to be around bot jungle here. She's going to go for that crab most likely. Can't do anything, obviously, because I'm on the complete opposite side of the map. But I can tell my bot lane that she's going to be there. I'm going to type it as well. Need a bot side. Does Nocturne fall off late game in high tier? Not really. Just plays an assassin on Nocturne. There she is. Doesn't get an assist, but whatever. Let's just recall here since we've got a pretty good start. Nothing much else to do. There's no dive happening top. We just chilling. Kind kind of want to stop like Nidalee's impact, I guess, for now, which is happening just fine. This guy's gonna need a recall soon as well. So what I'm actually gonna do here, I mean, I'd like to go into her chickens, honestly. Does he have TP? He has TP. Ooh, that's kind of aggro. If he TPs onto a minion here, I mean, we already know he has an OW, right? Nice. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Alright, let's take the chickens here. So these have just respawned, which means they're a high level. And high level jungle camps give you more golden experience. That's kind of just disrespectful, isn't it? Like, I gank mid and then I walk up. So we just take that. Don't finish that. Man, why would you do that? I mean, get some level 6. I don't think that's worth it though. He doesn't need that 6. He doesn't need that 8 gold. Like, you could have really, really cucked Nidalee there by leaving that minion up. Because then when she goes back to the camp, all that's there is one little minion. Nothing's respawning. Hey Farston, how you doing, mate? Alright, at this point we've got some good stuff happening mid. We've annoyed Nidalee, which is also good. There she is. Got the ward down. Let's now try and... Well, we're doing okay, honestly. We don't really need to try and do anything at this point. But I'm going to walk towards the bot side of the map. If I get level 6, that's going to be cool. But another thing as well is obviously the objectives. So with Dragon's the only objective we can go for right now. Our bot lane is losing, so this is quite smart of Nidalee to try and play around her bot lane. It's really the only place that she can go to have like success, because without that I don't think I'm going to be able to reach it from here, am I? If we can get it to reset, that would be great. It's resetting. Wait. This is not particularly smart, honestly. Yeah, we definitely should have let that. Help me! Okay. Never mind. Oh, that's a good binding though. Nice. Yeah, we didn't really want to contest that one, I'll be honest with you. We should have just let that one go. But it's okay. Shit happens. I got caught in mid as well, like trying to... Well, I just wanted to push this mid out. But then Urgot was fighting, and then I moved down, and then I got run away, and then I was like, do you know what I mean? That's just really awkward, actually. This caster seems a little bit tilted. What's up, Air? Hey, Boxy. Go for this eye tracker. What the fuck? I was reading chat and said eye tracker. I meant Rift Herald. Yeah, actually, she's going to be on red buff, so that's a good shout. We can do this. Bit of ward here. She's not on it. That's fine. Look at the magic of mid prio. Look at this. Look what Ryze is able to do here. Just so tilting, man. So tilting. Alright, let's go for the Herald. Ryze should go back mid here to pick up that wave. I've got top pro because Fiora's recalled. If it turns into like a 3v3, we should win. I'm now level 6 as well, so that's giving us a pretty good advantage here. There's Nidalee. I know I'm on this. Okay, we chill. We don't have to rush this. It will reset here as well, so... This is okay, this is okay. This is not okay. Nautilus is also coming up here, so we have to be really careful. Nice, good snipe. I think does this work still? Not so much. Yeah, that's a bit unfortunate, I guess. Good run by Nautilus. Good run by Nautilus. That's pretty poor, honestly. Like, I don't know. We had good lane pro there, and I was still the one who was collapsed on. Well, it was like opposite. So we had lane pro top, but top doesn't come, and I don't have lane pro mid, but my mid does come. It's like literally the opposite of what should have happened there. Like, I should have got collapsed on by Zed, but then have Urgot. Instead, I was collapsed on by Fiora. Not ideal there. But it's all Gucci. Not the end of the world either. And they didn't pick up the Herald, so... Not too bad. This is part of the problem with jungle and solo queue as well, is if you plan out perfectly what you're gonna, well, not plan out perfectly, do you know what I mean? Like if you plan out based on assumptions, you have to have like contingency plans for when those assumptions don't happen, you know. No. We've ruined this Nidalee. Now she's back. Back again. Ooh, Nautilus should be here as well, right? Fucking hell, Nautilus, you are a knobhead. Why doesn't Lux ult mid? We got this. They're gonna run right into my loving arms here. Leave the tower alone, you knobhead. Nice. Alright, can we dragon here, please? Where's Zed? That's the question.
I will atone.
Alright, I got this time. You've got to help. You got to help with the objectives this time, mate. I mean, we're fine versus dragon, but if Zed and Lily come, we need your help. This is fine, I'm pretty sure. Nice. Good stuff. Good stuff. Nice. What? Bro, if Zed comes here and finds me, actually he's not got ult, but still. Why is blue buff running away? Did like the Jin W hit him or something? I think the Jin W must have hit him. Nautilus. That's whatever. Alright. That's good, that's good. So it started off kind of awkward for us, but we're in a good spot right now. If you're wondering about item builds on Lee Sin, you can do blue smite or red smite. Both of them are fine. I prefer red smite for better like 1v1 fights, but it's pretty preferential. And then outside of that, if you're looking for like a default build on Lee Sin, I'd recommend you just go like Black Cleaver and then maybe Tranky. But I'm doing something a little bit different this game. I like to go Umbral Glaive on Lee Sin because it still gives me good vision control, despite not being able to buy a sweeper. However, you can also do things like Edge of Night second. I think Edge of Night is a better item by itself. It will make you stronger. It will be more useful for you in fights. However, the downside to Edge of Night is obviously you don't get the vision control. Umbral Glaive is not that good. Not as good in fights. It's a lot cheaper. I didn't want to ult that guy. And Ryze nearly died because of it. Alright, if Jhin moves bot, we go Herald here. They're sending like 3 bot. And Fiora's dead. Like, they really shouldn't be able to stop us doing this. Urgot's also on the way up. He's on full health. Here we come. Who's this? This is Fiora, right? Nice. Perfect. And let's not forget to take Herald this time, shall we? Well, okay, last time it wasn't us who missed Herald, it was them, but still. We can put Herald down mid. Just get the charge off, it's fine. It doesn't need to do too much. Just charge. It's okay, we're chilling. Like, Urgot is really, really big right now. We're safe if Urgot's here. And Urgot is here. Okay, now we chill. Now we chill. Now we chill. Nice. Good shit. Good shit. Good job. Alright, we outie now. Perfect time for us to reset. There's like literally nothing on the map for the enemy team to get. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I got the Umbral Glaive here, then I can go into my Ninja Tabby as well. Actually didn't even show you my runes, did I? That's a bit of a oopsie. It's a bit of a no-no. Alright, let's get some tankiness next. Find your center. Zed moving into our jungle. Since I've got red smite, I should actually be able to fight him 1v1. Just gonna ping this out. Oh, he's on the blue. Ooh, cheeky bastard. I can move up into this side of the jungle here. Yeah, but here are the runes that I refuse to show you. We have Conqueror as our main rune. Tenacity Boots was important in this game because we were going to go Ninja Tabby. Like 100% Ninja Tabby. Since they're pretty much full AD. Yeah, we can do that. I need one more camp. One camp. I don't even need the whole camp. Okay, I do need the whole camp. I really think it's worth getting rank 2 ulti here. Like, the extra damage you get is like 300 more damage. It's actually insane. Now, we haven't played for mid-pro here at all. So, that's kind of an oopsie here. In fact, all of this is a bit of an oopsie, to be perfectly honest with you. I may be able to play that one a bit better actually. So I think the problem with this is like we move to contest drag. So we moved contest drag before we were all there. So it's like Urgot and Lux went in by themselves, then Kai'Sa followed. Then I was there. It's like Ryze was top, but he does have TP, so like that's what he was kind of, you know, like Ryze isn't gonna TP into a fight like that, you know. So Just need to be a little bit more patient there. But I tried the new items on the PB. Yeah, I will at some point. Definitely. Alright, let's take a look at the items this game as well. So Zed has 2 items. Pretty strong. Fiora is pretty weak right now still. Not even got a completed item. Nidlee's Nidalee. Jin's pretty strong. So our AD carry is really weak right now as well because she doesn't have Mirror Mana complete and she's only got 1 item. She's got a stacking item that hasn't stacked and that's her only item. So she's 3 levels down Jin as well. Like she's in a bit of a pickle here, not gonna lie. She's got to be careful. We're gonna have to give her some time to scale. Okay. There's a Nautilus here. There's a Nidalee there as well, and probably a Zed. I'm not sure we really want to go for a 4v4 without Urgot. Urgot is our strong guy right now. Ryze still needs to scale a little bit. Like he's pretty strong, but he's not like. Do you know what I mean? I don't think we can play around him just yet. My Umbreglaive water for a trap, really? That's bullshit. Yeah, once Ryze gets that Rod of Ages, he'll be a lot happier for sure. Alright, there's a Nidalee in this bush. Perfect. I'm gonna flank them here. No ulti, but still. Oh, there's Zed. Actually, maybe I can get him. He's dead anyway. Ryze is above us. Not quite here yet, but I don't know what he's doing. That was... Oh, that's a good Q. I think we could have done Baron here. I'm not quite sure. I wouldn't. I thought Ryze and I were like playing that one together. Again, it's similar to what happened around around the dragon, you know. Like again, that's just a play where I have an assumption that, like, so we walk up here together, and I don't know. I thought we were 2v2 flanking, and then we weren't. But like, the problem is that I could have just waited. Like, I didn't have to go in by myself. Like, I just need to have a bit more awareness there to see what's going on and. See, Ryze isn't actually there. Ryze has gone up and around like this. Any tips on Evelynn jungle? Farm. Farm and walk through lanes. So people often put vision in the jungle, but they don't put vision through lanes. So if you're looking to like collapse on someone, for example. Like, if you're trying to get this Jhin right here, you wouldn't necessarily need to walk through the jungle. You could just walk through a lane. Upset there. That's okay. I got you, Ryze, mate. We can go top here. Like, Ryze is really strong right now. That is a greedy Lucidity boots, I'm not gonna lie. With, you know, with the team being what it is, but... I imagine it's very good for Ryze to have the CDR, so whatever. Fiora's now got Blazer and King, so she's a little bit stronger. But again, we want to play around this dragon here, and we just want to be patient when necessary. This dragon's up in 15. We're in our jungle here. Do I win this? Guess we'll find out. Okay. 1v1, yes. 2v2? Not so much. Okay, if we could move together, that would be great. See, this is though where we don't really have the time to be playing it like this. I mean, they're already on it. Okay. Well, that does put us on soul point, which is a bit not good. Oh, I probably didn't want to tank that one, did I? Right, it's no TP. This is one where we definitely, you know, we had the timer on this. We were in position and we just, yeah. So I think part of it is like we lack a character that can face check. Our face check character is Urgot, and Urgot was in splitting in the side, you know, which is also what he wants to do. So it's, you know, a bit confusing, I guess, where he wants to be in the side but also wants to be grouping. So I was like the face check there, and I went in on Zed. But again, I didn't really have anyone with me. I needed to just like ping someone to come and help me or something. Just like, yo, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I'm close to my Sterix as well. Just getting some defensive option here. You could do Cleaver instead here, or maybe even the Edge of Night. I like Sterix. I just think it's a really good defensive item on Lee Sin. And it also covers your mistakes quite well. And it can even bait people in, which is nice. Alright, so we have no vision around this Baron area, but that's fine for now. Oh, yo, can we collapse on this guy? You just use his W. Not ideal, not gonna lie. Not ideal there. Decent play in general, but I think I need to react a bit faster to that. Like, I think I need to go like Deadman's next or something, like or even maybe Randuin's, just really get some defensive, because that Jhin is actually massive. 270 CS at 26 minutes. Okay. I think I just need to get some more armor here. Like, Sterix is okay. Maybe this should have been like, it's a good like hybrid item. That's why I like to get it as my third item, like transition into tankiness. But you know, maybe it's just better to go for armor, honestly, this game. So when it comes to armor items, the main ones are Deadman's Plate, Randuin's, and Thornmail. Thornmail is good if you're actually like a legit tank and you're stacking some more armor. And if you need the anti-heal. Randuin's is good against auto attackers. Deadman's is like, in my opinion, the kind of default item for armor. And I think Randuin's would be the best choice this game. I say that because, you know, it's going to give me some speed as well. You can do Death Dance. It's a bit like Guardian Angel. It's not like a primary defensive like armor item. It just has armor on it. So I got chunked out there, so I'm going to use my W twice for the lifesteal and spell pen, and just take jungle camp to heal up. With my jungle items lifesteal and my W lifesteal, we get some pretty good healing here. Would say Rammus would have been good versus their team. Rammus would have been fairly decent. If the thing is, I wouldn't have been able to invade Nidalee as Rammus, and invading Nidalee was, you know, I think that was really good early. It didn't quite work out the way we wanted it to, but still, in theory, that was like quite good for us. Are we going to be in position for this Dragoon, or are we just going to let this one go and lose the Ocean Soul, which is a very easy way to lose the game as well? Please be ready for this one together. So we win if we group up, but we haven't been grouped up, which has been a problem for us. I also don't have a pink here, which is a bit... Ooh, okay. I've got some really deep here, but he's tanky as shit, so whatever. Fuck. How is Ryze not there again? Ryze generally just wasn't there. Like he's perma-scaling, but he's not joining the fight. No, I should have just joined Jin. I should have joined on Jin here. I don't understand. Why didn't he take that? I'm not sure what he's scaling for. He's so strong. Like, it's not even funny. Look how strong this guy is. Look how strong he is. Why is he refuse to fight?
Failure has not stopped me before. It will not now.
It's kind of sad. Whatever. I could have played that better. Ryze is going top lane again.
The monks taught me well.
Nidalee has a level advantage. Nothing insane. If I can get a kick onto Nidalee, be happy. Right, not quite what I wanted to do with that kick, but whatever. We get Baron. Alright, trying to win against Ocean Soul now is going to be tough, honestly. But it's winnable. Kai'Sa's online, pretty much. Urgot is still huge. Ryze is huge. I mean, Ryze is, you know, kind of PvE this game, but still, he is huge. Okay, do we just win? I don't think we pushed fast enough, honestly. Ouch. Maybe we do. We have some pretty big death timers here. Nice. Do we actually just win? What? Okay. Okay. I mean, okay. This game did not make a lot of sense, I'll be honest. I'll be honest. Dying before objectives? Mate, you literally got Ocean Soul. Alright, well, interesting. So I think a game like this is a good argument for why in the jungle, like, you want to be more selfish and play more like farm style champions. Because Lee Sin's not like a solo carry. You see I was making a lot of kind of team plays that game and objective focused plays. And at the end of the day, like, I definitely could have played them better, but I'm not the carry, you know. And it's easy to brute force things and make stuff happen if you are. Who needs Ocean Soul when you can swim the game? That's true. That's true. I mean, Exploding Nexus, greater than Sign, Ocean Soul. Objective play 1 Drake. I was trying for the objective play. That was the 2 heralds we were going for. The first herald we didn't quite get, but we tried to. Second herald we did get. I was there for I think there's only 1 dragon I wasn't trying to contest. But anyway. Are you able to walk and breath at the same time? Or do you have to stop, breath, and then take a step? Because of course you can only take one step at a time, being 400 kilograms heavy. Okay. Okay. I mean, I agree. I mean, yes. I mean, no. I mean, what? I mean, I don't. Breath is one of those words. Breath is one of those words that it's like lose and loose, that people just get wrong because the spelling's so close. But there are also words that are used a lot in flaming. So it's nice to see people spell it wrong when they're trying to flame people. Alright, let's peep Moblix and see what that had to say about this game. Post game. Wow, I had the most damage on my team. Second most damage on my team. Bloody hell. I didn't even check my stats. I should have checked my stats. Let's go, baby. Lux was MVP. Really? Okay. Let's see this. Where's the... Where do we take a PP look-see at our eye tracking here? Oh, it has my... No, map has not. Right, hello? Hello? Oh, this has a Toby icon over it. Enemy wards aren't safe when you're in charge. You cleared out 6 wards this game. Yeah, that's the Edge of Night, baby. Here we go. Eye tracking metrics here from Toby. Below are the metrics on your performance during the match. My fight preparation was really low, apparently. What does that mean? Why is Toby flaming me? Percentage of early fights aware. Average time checked before fights. When you look when you're fighting, where you look when you're fighting is extremely important in League of Legends. Factors like optimally positioning, watching for cooldowns, and looking out for flankers can all make a huge difference. So it... Oh, I've mastered the skill. Oh, let's go. Below you'll find a pie chart displaying the share of the final fighting score that each metric contributes. So basically it thinks I had decent awareness of fights and like looking around in fights and seeing what's there. What's this? Jules. Oh no, this is the Toby one, but this is... Jules are defined as 1v1 fights detected by the death of one or both of players. Jesus. I have 0.8 Jules per game. Whew. That's a bit unlocked, isn't it? So here we go. My fight preparation, my information processing, my tunnel vision. So I was tunneling a bit harder this game. My map awareness was pretty average though. That's not bad. Oh jeez. My vision skills. Information processing. Fixations tell us where you are focusing and how long you focus there before deciding to look somewhere else. So I'm tunneling basically. Zone outs occur when you spend too long focusing on a specific thing. Any fixation that lasts longer than 3 seconds is considered a zone out. Whoops. So I just like stare at the screen and then I'm back in the game. But I'm a jungler. Oh, I have to keep an eye on the blue buff to see its mechanics. See if I need to juke anything, you know, kite, whatever. Obviously. But my map awareness is good. That's good. And my pick awareness 100. Let's go. What does this mean? Getting picked off is one of the most important indicators of how well a player's awareness breaks down at specific moments in time. Most players get picked off because they're unaware of essential circumstances in their game, such as enemy positioning. Yeah, so basically I'm just the king. Percentage of times picked off unaware, 0. A big fat goose egg donut. Easy. Easy peasy, a lemon squeezy. I had 77% kill participation that game. I had 10 less damage than Rise. Mate, honestly. It's just too much, isn't it? It's just too good. Alright, thank you, Mobalytics, for gas.